What if the queen of pop music, Beyoncé, has finally had enough of Jay-Z's dark secrets? And what if her sister Solange is the key to breaking their royal marriage? This scandal goes deeper than you can imagine. It seems that Solange's dreams may be coming true because word on the street is that Beyoncé has officially decided to call it quits with Jay-Z. And guess who played a big role in that? Solange. For those who aren't up to date with the latest gossip, Jay-Z's name has reportedly popped up in Diddy's RICO charges, which means that the federal authorities are digging into his past. And with a long list of serious accusations, ranging from extortion, things definitely don't look good for him. Stay tuned, because what we are about to reveal regarding Jay-Z's connection to Diddy's RICO case will blow your mind. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any scandals. Beyoncé seems to know that a storm is brewing because she has finally taken steps toward a divorce after more than 20 years together and 16 years of marriage. You know Solange is living for this moment, especially since she has been urging Beyoncé to kick Jay-Z to the curb for years. It looks like her persistence has finally paid off. But here's the big question. Did Beyoncé pull the trigger to prevent the federal authorities from digging into her own secrets? And will she really testify against Jay-Z? Let's take a closer look. Word on the street is that the Knowles women, also known as Beyoncé and Solange, have secretly been plotting to outsmart Jay-Z and help Beyoncé break free from him. The situation is becoming clearer by the minute, and Jay-Z is in serious trouble, tangled up in this RICO case with Diddy. The word on the street is that the feds are closing in on him, fast, and he might be facing the same kind of pressure that Diddy is. But Diddy's RICO case isn't just a problem for him and his sons. It's becoming a looming threat for a bunch of other celebrities too, with Jay-Z at the top of the list. Given Jay-Z's long friendship with Diddy, it's not really surprising that his name has been dragged into this mess. But what's really troubling is that a few months ago there were rumors that Beyoncé was planning to leave Jay-Z and start fresh. Back then, we had no idea why. We just thought it had to do with some recent legal drama with producer Lil Rod. But when Homeland Security swooped in on Diddy's properties, that's when we realized that he, and by extension Jay-Z, was in hot water with the feds. And just days later, the bomb dropped about those RICO charges, and now Diddy is currently arrested and in federal custody. Rumor has it that Diddy is already singing like a bird, and now everyone is scrambling to save themselves. But yeah, that definitely explains why Beyoncé has been so keen on distancing herself from Jay-Z lately. The last thing she needs is to get caught up in all this chaos. And as for Jay-Z, well, he's in the middle of all this drama because there have been whispers for ages about him and Jay-Z being involved in the same shady dealings. It started as just gossip floating around on social media, but then Jaguar Wright came forward with some pretty bold claims suggesting that the two were knee-deep in some seriously shady business. Now that the feds are sniffing around Jay-Z's business, it seems like Jaguar might have been right. You can bet that Queen Bee isn't planning to stick around and go down with this sinking ship. Don't forget, Beyoncé had her exit strategy locked down long before the rest of us even caught on. Well, she has always been a pro at keeping her personal life under wraps, especially when the media is involved. And with a new album and a world tour on the horizon, there's no way she's letting this drama steal her spotlight. Classic Beyoncé move, right? Well, she's keeping quiet about her life, and that's exactly how she's handling this divorce. Insiders say that Beyoncé is just biding her time, waiting for the feds to make their move before she makes her exit. Blogger Storm Monroe was the first to leak the news that Beyoncé was planning to leave Jay-Z a few months ago, and it definitely caused a stir on social media. Storm wasn't the first to suggest that Jay-Z is in for a rough time, similar to Diddy. There have been rumors and whispers for a while now about Jay-Z facing the same fate as Diddy, with lawsuits piling up and people stepping forward to spill the beans on his shady business. Some even claim that he could be worse than Diddy, but he's playing it safe because he knows all too well what damage these revelations could cause. Jaguar Wright did us all a favor last year by pulling back the curtain on some of these issues, and she's definitely not holding back. We used to think that Jay-Z's biggest mistake was cheating on Beyoncé and trying to downplay it like it wasn't a big deal. But hold on, because it gets even crazier. His cheating may have led him down even darker paths. As this scandal continues to unfold, One thing is certain. Nothing is as it seems in the world of Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Want more revealing stories like this? Subscribe to Stars Under Fire and make sure you're always the first to know the latest news about your favorite celebrities.